Fall season means fall cleaning, and Zerorez is running a great deal right now to help you get ready for entertaining season that is just around the corner. Manager Don Myhouse is here to tell us about the work that they're doing, and they had a special project this month is that I invited them into my home to do a variety of things because I've never done any of this before. But let's begin with like the different services you offer, because you all are really a one-stop shop for just about everything.
Yeah, all matter of home cleaning we can pretty much take care of. So we specialize in carpet cleaning, tile and grout, upholstery, and of course your air duct vents and your dryer vents as well. So give us a call. We can do all those things. We can do some other surfaces as well, like car interiors, anything upholstered, area rugs. But like you said, a one-stop shop. Give us a call. There's probably many things in your home we can specialize in.
It's one of those things. I am looking ahead to fall entertaining season and just wanting to get everything done. So it was very easy to just tell everybody, just do it all, right? And I know you have a lot of people that do ask for that. What is different about the product specifically that you use that's different from what other companies provide?
Primary difference with Zerorez is the water we use. So we use a high alkaline water that's oxidated and electrolyzed, and that process raises the pH of the water, and it allows us to clean with just water without using any soaps or harsh chemicals, with all the cleaning power that those products provide. So we're able to remove stains, break down dirt and other things in your carpet and upholstery very well without leaving that residue behind.
Right.
And that allows it to stay cleaner longer, because without that residue behind, there's nothing staying in there attracting dirt, attracting stains in the future.
Which I did not know until this process. Let's tackle carpets first, because that's probably, would you say, your #1 most requested area that you all do is carpets, is tackling kind of those high traffic areas. When your team comes in, what do they like to identify first?
Yeah, so you mentioned it. High traffic areas are one, stains are one, things that they're going to have to work at getting stains out. But high traffic areas are a big thing you find, especially in hallways, staircases, or turns where people are pivoting their feet.
Yes.
You'll see a lot of dirt, just different, darker color often. And our technicians are able to get into those areas, use our products and make those look like new.
I have pets, so it was very specific. I had very specific pet stains. Do you find a lot of people, well, that will be the first thing that they point out is I have this pet stain I'm working on.
Absolutely.
I can't do this anymore.
And a lot of people call us specifically for that. Like most of their carpet might be fine, but they have maybe one room where the pet gravitates to, or one area. And we got treatments for that as well. An enzyme treatment that works well on stains and odor that can be added on to any carpet cleaning we have.
Do you find it's the best partnership when somebody can be very honest about, please tackle these specific areas?
No, I think that's a good part of the process. Telling the technician your concern and everything you know about the stains or how they got there really allows them to get a better diagnosis and a better cleaning. So that's very important.
It is very important. And then on to tiles. I think we have tiles that we can show next, because I feel like the tiles in bathroom, you forget how much makeup and hairspray sticks to the tiles. This is when the guys were doing this process. I had this one area that was a gunk. I'm making up that word. That's a new word. It was a gunk with makeup and hairspray, and you cannot get that out with a regular cleaning. You can't, but you all did.
No, yeah, and that's why it's very important. You see going over the tile there, and that water works great. Like I said, breaking down that gunk, that material, that hairspray, that residue that's there. And no, it's good whenever you get to tile. Some tiles, like upholstery, sometimes the way it's designed, the way the colors are, you don't really realize how dirty it is.
No.
But when you get in and get that cleaning, you get that shine, you get it looking like it did several years earlier when it was first installed. It's amazing the difference you see in the grout lines as well.
There's nothing worse than stepping out of a shower onto a sticky floor.
And
now the difference of I can walk around and it just feels really, it's great for if you have company coming, the extra shower and things like that, totally clean. Air ducts, let's zero in on this, because I feel like this is the time of year, I think a lot of people this last weekend switched up on their heater.
Yeah, a couple people may have.
And we have some heater, because I've never had my air ducts clean. This is the clean, this is the dirty process. I've never had them cleaned, and I think I was a bit shocked. original when they opened it up.
It's amazing what you can get out of there, and then you see they're going into the vent now with a rotating brush that will agitate all that dust and debris you saw in the last shot and vacuum it out. Very important, just because the air you breathe circulates through those vents several times a day, especially now that you're going to be in the winter season. You're going to have your houses sealed up to keep that warmth in. That means that air is going to keep circulating through all that gunk. So getting those air ducts clean assures that you're breathing fresh air, because it's not being filtered through all that debris.
Imagine breathing that. That's what I was breathing.
And a lot of people do, and they'll notice after that they might have better issues with their sinuses, allergies decrease, so it's important as well. Also, you got to realize it helps your carpet, because over time that stuff does get blown out of the ductwork, and you'll see some stains, some dark stains around the vents, on the baseboards, the walls too, and getting your ducts clean alleviates that as well.
So in my defense, the reason that it is so dirty is, again, I have pets, and I think, don't you find when you go into homes that have dogs, cats, animals, there's just a little bit, there's more gunk in there. Absolutely.
So they're shedding hair, dander, that sort of thing. Also find it a lot in houses. Maybe you cook a lot and the kitchen vents get dirty a lot with all the the matter coming from the kitchen. People that burn a lot of candles, they'll get a lot of stuff in their vents as well.
From the candles?
Yeah, so all that will eventually go into the ductwork, and over time you'll notice that kind of buildup of things of when people in kitchens, especially kitchens, when they have candles and things of that nature, and getting those cleaned out. It helps with the odors. It helps reduce all those particulates in your ductwork that you're breathing through. It also helps the efficiency of your heating and AC system, because they're not having to blow through.
They're not having to work overtime and keep running and running and running, because they can't find an air passage that's clear.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, Don, you have a great deal going on right now. This is going to get us right into the fall entertaining season. Absolutely.
Give us a call today or go to our website at zerorezlouisville.com. We actually have 2 specials on there today. On the carpet side, we're giving 3 rooms of carpet for $119 and a free hallway. Use the code TV119. And if you're looking for your air ducts clean, we're doing 1 unit of air duct for $300. Use the promo code TVDucts.
All right, get it all done before we're turning on that heat. To enjoy those offers and set up your appointment, just go to zerorezlouisville.com.